So here we go. Here's a reading for Hunter Biden. What is actually going on with that sausage? What's happening with him? There's so many rumours and hearsay, and 1 minute newspapers saying it's got nothing to do with it, and Russia and all that malarkey, and next thing you know, he has got something to do with it. It is his laptop and all that What's going on? So let's find out, shall we? Let's find out what is going on with Hunter Biden. Is it rumours? Is there a lot going on? Why hasn't he been prosecuted? That kind of stuff. What's happening with Hunter Biden at this present time for the greatest good for all concerned? Thank you. Always be appreciative. But remember, Julie, will you remind us?
This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Everything from this point is completely alleged. Do not sue.
Most definitely. It is alleged, people. It is alleged. So let's have a look. Ooh. Interesting. There's a king of matches in reverse there, or wands. Almost like a control freak kind of energy going on there. It's kind of like very overbearing, really kind of like always in the middle of a decision making situation right now. That's interesting. I find that very, very interesting. So we've got the King of Matches. We've got the Knight of Matches in reverse here. Very impulsive, very angry. Contemplating what the next move is. Oh, interesting. With the Empress card here, that's fascinating to me, because the Empress card it feels like a third party, a third person. Who's trying to sort him out. Feels like actual motherly, could be his mum, stepping in, trying to sort stuff out, going, "Oi, Hunter, sort it out." But there's a lot of protection going on with the Seven of Matches. This feels like, you know what, I'm going to get the dinky deck out, because this protection feels really strong. Like absurdly strong. So I've got a little dinky deck here. Can we clarify the Seven of Matches, please? Can we clarify the Seven of Matches? Can we clarify the Seven of Matches, please? Tum. Oh, hello. So the Nine of Pentacles is all about kind of, you've built this garden. You've planted it, you've watered it, you know, all that kind of, nurtured it and that kind of stuff. On the channel, we call that Hawk Lady. Very lovely indeed. But it's almost as if the Page of Matches is Hunter. Let's find out what else is going on. Page of Cups. There's an offer coming in here. But it feels like, I can't remember. I know I've got my chat room here because I'm cheating on Twitch. So I don't know if the chat room would know if Hunter Biden's got like a brother or somebody, or if he's an only child or something. But it feels like another youthful compared. Well, anyone's youthful compared to Joe, isn't he? But I mean, a youthful kind of contributor, trying to support him, trying to, like, especially with this cup here is the offer here, trying to bring in some supports, affection, that kind of stuff, trying to clean up his act and stuff. But he's not buying it. Is like the Ten of Swords is almost as if the worst is yet to come. And it's almost as if this Page of Cups here to this kind of fiery Page of Wands, who it almost as if he doesn't know what on earth he's doing. Do you know what I mean? That's the feeling I'm getting there. So we've got like a minder here trying to protect him and stuff, but he's just blissfully unaware about what's going on. But yeah, the worst is yet to come with the Ten of Swords. I've got the feeling like this is going to turn around, and it's like everyone's going to throw everybody under the bus. I've been told in the chat room here by Trex that yes, Biden's other son did die, didn't he? Yes, he was out and about wearing a uniform fighting somewhere, wasn't he? Yes, thanks for reminding me. Yep. See, this is why I do it via our Twitch channel, because then I can look like I know what I'm doing. Instead of like going, I know things, and when I really don't, I've got them to, help me out. You believe it was from cancer? I'm sure he was a fighter, wasn't he? He was out there, and I'm being told by the chat room that I was wrong again. Who knew? Wrong. Twice in a row. Beautiful. I'm sure there was a uniform involved. I'm sure of it. It was very lovely indeed. If there was a uniform, I'll put it up here. If not, I just have uniforms in the mind. Just don't judge me. But it feels here, especially with this impulsiveness going on, this silliness going on, this craziness going on, is like there's a decision to be made here, mainly to try and prevent Hunter Biden from wrecking everyone else's garden. Let's put it that way. Yeah, trying to ruin everybody else's thing that they've got going on. We're not going to be dragged down by you in that kind of respect, And obviously, as this is alleged and stuff like that, let me just get the deck out here and find out. How much does Joe actually know about all this? Well, how much does Joe know about all this? How much does Joe know about all this? Ooh, wow. He's pulling well away. The devil card in reverse is like trying to let go of everything, releasing all this crap, getting away from all this stuff. Trex is also telling me in the chat room here that he was a soldier, which is beautiful because I edited it in. He was here. If I could find a photo. But then he died from brain injury. Oh, I see. After serving in Iraq. Oh, okay. Joe knows way more than he's letting on here. Because we've got the Seven of Needles here and the Ace of Matches here. And it's like basically the idea that what everyone's going on is to portray and throw him under the bus. Hunter under the bus. It was all him. He should know better. Blah, blah, blah. It was nothing to do with us. We've got the devil card in reverse here, detachment, letting it go, letting the guy go, so that his back is covered, and clean and everything else, allegedly. And then we've also got the Knight of Buttons in reverse here, kind of like this situation is just gonna keep on going unless we detach him and let him go under the bus and release him into the wilds, as it were. The World card in reverse, disappointment. We've got the acceptance and freedom. Joe's trying to free himself from Hunter's silliness and stupidity. Even though we've got the Knight of Needles in reverse here, which is all about it's kind of like this uneasiness, unsure. The Knight of Needles normally rushes in with truth, knowledge, and information. That's what the swords or needles do. Truth, knowledge, and information. In reverse, it's almost as if he doesn't want to say things. He knows some stuff here that he shouldn't be, he ain't going to let on. I'm getting from there. We've also got impatience about him, insecurity, 10 of Buttons in reverse. Like almost everybody's going to lose out here. 9 of Buttons as well. They're all beyond their means. We've also got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is all about kind of trying to repress the situation, kind of like instead of his intuition is just kind of like hide as much as possible. And finally, we've got the Queen of Needles in reverse, where there's like this bitterness, kind of like the Queen of Needles for me is normally like a knee-jerk reactor. She cuts shit out, right? However, in reverse, it's cold heart. It's kind of like, instead of cutting stuff out, it's just like letting you out to dry kind of thing. It's like you've made your bed, now you've got to lie in it kind of thing. We're going to protect as much as what we've got, but you, mate, you're out there. You're by yourself. You're out there. Which is a fascinating place to come from, especially if you believe what the laptop leaks have been saying, is like there is another Biden involved from all the family members. There is another Biden that's just referred to as Biden or the big dog or whatever. And now he's just like, nah, that's enough. You've burnt bridges now. That's enough, mate. I find that fascinating. Fascinating. But as always, this is alleged. This is just for entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? It's just like having a look into what's going on here. But what a family. But it's just the fact that let me get all this mess out of the way. The fact that you've got betrayal there, and the fact that it's like we started off with the fact that the King of Matches and the Knight of Matches, kind of like this impulsive kind of like unrealistic kind of crap going on, and the mother's trying to do something about it, or this strong female here is trying to do something about it, very motherly figure, but Biden's just like, nah. Wow. Fascinating. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found this entertaining and amusing. What are your thoughts about this? Put it in the chat, in the comments down below. Please remember to click the subscribe button and the like button and hack YouTube algorithms and things and make us rich and famous. But until next time, thank you very much. Look after yourself. Be well. Ta-ra, everybody. Have fun.